What's up, Honeypot Live? Brandon B-Mac is here for NAMM Convention again, and we're here at the 2025 Heavy Metal Hall of Fame, and I'm here with a fellow musician here, Bjorn. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Bjorn Englen, yeah. I'm doing good.
Yeah, how does it feel to be back here at NAMM, and it's going to be more packed than it has been the last couple of years? How's it feel?
It feels good. You know, it's interesting. It's only 3 days this year, but it's it's going to be great.
So you're here obviously representing Dio's Disciples as one of the groups that you've been a part of.
Yeah.
Being in that group and representing the legacy of Dio, what would you say is the one thing you want to remember the most for about Dio when it comes to his music or his lifestyle?
Just the variety of songs, his whole career from Dio to Black Sabbath and Rainbow and all that stuff. And the beautiful thing is that most of the band is his band,
Yes.
except for me. So it's the way that the songs are played is just the way they were played with Ronnie. So it's great. We also did a hologram where the vocals were recorded vocals from live shows. So it was like having Ronnie on stage with us. It was as far as musically, and then everybody that played for so long with him, like Scott and Craig and Simon. They played with him for 20 plus years, and it was like playing, with Ronnie basically. But it was cool, and the fans really loved it. We're not doing a hologram anymore, by the way, but it's a great family and great people, and Wendy is wonderful, and
Absolutely.
And, so it's just been really cool. It's been a really a nice ride so far. Yeah.
Ronnie James Dio was one of the few artists I never got to see live, never got a chance to go out there either for his solo group or Heaven and Hell. But obviously you've been around the block for him. Can you recall your favorite show that he ever did that you were like, oh my God, this is the best show I've seen him do?
Well, the first time I saw Dio was in 1986 on the Sacred Heart tour, and Craig Goldie had just joined, but there was no internet back then. So we all could tell this tall guy, this is not Vivian Campbell. So we're like, okay, that's great. And then, in fact, it was a very memorable show when I was very young. It was one of my first big concerts. I was 15 years old. And Craig Goldie was guitar playing, and a few years later we became friends, and we stayed in touch. And then I was in Yngwie Malmsteen's band with Ripper Owens, and when they needed a bass player, it just kind of all fell into place. And it was Craig that always been very supportive of me and always believed in me, and through the years of, he'd always meet me and say, like, I knew it, I knew you'd be playing with these Quiet Riot and Yngwie and all these bands, so when the time came for us to work together, it was really cool.
In addition to your time with Dio's Disciples, Yngwie Malmsteen, and all the other list of groups and artists that you worked with, what is going on in the world of Bjorn? Like, what do you got coming up in the future?
Well, my band Soul Sign, we have a new record coming out this year, so we're excited about that. We've been kind of going back and forth for a couple of months as far as the labels and things like that, but we're excited about that.
Oh, that's awesome. So, which label are you going to drop the album with?
We can't say right now.
Okay,
it's not. It won't be official till a few more weeks. So.
Well, give me all weekend. I might try to pry it out of you. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you and I are going to see each other during NAMM weekends. So
maybe not.
Know.
Maybe not. Yeah.
maybe not. But I'm going to do it with maybe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll be at the EBS booth on Saturday at noon doing a signing. So.
I'd probably meet you there then.
EBS bass amps, yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I'm a bass player too, and I always respect bass players.
Awesome.
So Bjorn, thank you very much for taking a few minutes with us. Enjoy the rest of this night at the Hall of Fame ceremony, and enjoy the NAMM convention.
Thank you.
And I'll see you down the line.
You too. Appreciate it.